Welcome to my look on Battlefield Hardline. We're going to discuss some common things about Battlefield Hardline and some things that I took notice of, starting from overview to atmosphere to actual gameplay. And we are going to evaluate whether this game still holds up today, was underappreciated, or needs another look. At its core, it works and plays like a normal Battlefield title. A Battlefield veteran will easily recognize that it's on the same engine as Battlefield 4 and plays very closely to Battlefield 4, almost like how Call of Duty is. For this reason, players were very disappointed at the time about the pricing of the game for what it actually was, dubbing it the title of DLC. It would be more fair to say this is a standalone title. I can give you a great example of why people would argue that it's a standalone title. A police medic, one of the classes in the games, has 7 carbines, 13 assault rifles, 3 SMGs, 1 battle rifle, 1 shotgun, and 2 sniper rifles, whereas a criminal medic may have 17 SMGs, 1 carbine, 1 assault rifle, 1 shotgun, and 2 sniper rifles. This means you have plenty of choice when it comes to weapons. These weapons can all be unlocked by cash. OGs will know that Hotwire was the way to unlock them at first, because that gained you the most cash. In the game there are 27 maps including DLC, 9 without DLC. These maps more had a positive outlook rather than 2042's maps.
Don't be sad, this is just how it works out sometimes.
This game was released on all major platforms at the time: the Xbox One, 360, PC, PS3 and PS4. Xbox 360 and PS3 was still limited to 24 players a server, and last but not least, the developers was Visceral, who is now defunct since 2017. They was dissolved into EA Vancouver and Montreal. They were mainly known for the Dead Space series, but when they got their hands on the Battlefield series, their first week, 759,000 copies on PS4, 470,000 on Xbox One, 100,000 on PS3, and 25,000 on PC in its first week alone. With that out of the way, let's see what makes Hardline a hardline. So when I mean atmosphere, what do I mean? Well, we are doing cops and robbers, right? Holy shit, is that a crane coming down in the building? In the godfuck, the building, oh shit. Why is everything coming down? On the floor, bastard, you have a right to remain silent. I wonder what this would do. Fuck the police. I'm not going back to jail, pigs. Burn, pigs! Ambients are actually suitable for the game, with voice lines that sound appropriate for traditional robbers. Levolution returns, smaller but more suitable for Hardline. Bridges collapse, you have natural sandstorms and weather coming in to hinder some senses, sense of sight, sense of hearing. This really does impact the feeling and the vibe of the battle that you're taking place in. It makes you feel like it's more real, because these things do occur in real life situations. They even broadcast it on the news.
Chaos in mid-city today as a suspected drug ring goes to war with the LAPD over its territory. Sky 5 News will stay with this story throughout the day.
There's always gangsters to be throwing their middle fingers as well. One cool addition, it was how they included the Neebs gaming song on the radio in cars, which, by the way, plays many different songs. Isn't this all just badass? What isn't ass is the gameplay. So why don't we talk that? This has to be the easiest section. Gameplay has no hiccups at all. Coming back has been smooth and fun to learning it. What I mean by learning is implementations like grappling. You can climb huge buildings to gain height, for example. I use it to hit clips though. When taking somebody down by non-lethal means, you can interrogate them, which gives them a UAV of sorts. You can zipline across the map if you need distance. I use this for clips again. As soon as I get off the zipline, somebody's dying. Somebody's dying. I'm the big bad fucking criminal. Nobody get. See? Here's my victim. Fucking bitch ass nigga. Come here! Melee weapons have unique animations that we have came to expect from Battlefield. And the sandbox still allows for unintentional teamwork. Here comes the moment right now.
Door right here!
Battlefield Hardline was a great game in my opinion, and I really do feel like if you have the facilities to revisit it, it's only £5 in second-hand shops and £10 on Amazon if you really want to get it. It is worth your money, and if you could get lobbies right now, I do recommend you go in and you have your fun and your experience. This game is worth the money at the moment. £60 back when it first released, I can argue that there was completely no reason to buy it, but today, right now in its current state, I say you should buy it and you should get your money's experience.